Hey there my friends, Kevin Steinman here with Crypto Daily News. The date is July 26th. I think this is probably episode number 19, and I'm actually really excited to see what's going on in the markets today. Even though Bitcoin has actually receded back down to around 7,900 level, the major crypto assets are still conceding solid growth, and the market cap is currently over 300 billion. Last November and December, obviously it peaked at around over 500 billion, which is a crazy amount of money, but really only a small fraction of the current global forex market, which has between 5 and 7 trillion dollars daily that's processed through it. So once cryptocurrency and the market capitalization as a result gets to that point, there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to see some major explosive growth in price from coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all those major ones. Just to jump into the quick first bit of news here, the CME Chicago Mercantile Exchange has announced that even though they have already declared that they are listing Bitcoin futures back in December, they are not going to have any other altcoins or cryptocurrencies listed as futures on their exchange anytime soon, simply due to the fact that it is highly volatile and still very new for them to be listing these types of alternative currencies and cryptocurrencies as futures. They did, however, say that after seeing what was done with the Chicago Board of Options Exchange last year, they are currently following suit. Hey there, what's up, Trading Academy? So they also mentioned that the CME reported its BTC futures average daily volume has increased by 93% in the second quarter over the first quarter of 2018. And what's really cool is that the current futures that are being held for Bitcoin is actually over 2,400, and it's been increasing by over 58% too. So that's one cool bit of news for you guys. When I get to the last thing here, I think you're gonna find it pretty crazy exciting, but South Korea's financial watchdog is basically urging lawmakers to move more quickly and with more haste as it pertains to regulating their crypto bill, so that way South Korea can continue moving forward with this disruptive technology as it stands with their lawmakers and current regulations. Hong Seo-ki, head of the FSC, the Financial Services Commission in Korea, actually said to the team themselves, while crypto markets have seen rapid growth, such trading platforms don't seem to be well enough prepared in terms of security. We are trying to legislate the most urgent and important things first, aiming for anti-money laundering prevention, of course, AML, and investor protection. The bill should be passed as soon as possible. So again, what we're seeing from both South Korea as well as other governments and countries is that money laundering continues to be a primary concern for people. Hey, what's up, Food in My DNA? So this is natural though, because obviously governments are trying to find every way possible to tax this new digital currency, and if they don't have a way to track things from your bank to someone else's bank and so forth, then it makes it very difficult to do that. As I actually had said, Vietnam, what they did a while back was they actually stopped people from importing Bitcoin mining software and any type of crypto mining software like ASIC chips and GPUs. They're preventing people from importing these things into their own country, which to me is crazy. So third piece of news here for you guys. Venezuela's new petro-backed national currency is going to start circulating in August. So what I just said is that Venezuela is going to launch their own cryptocurrency that is going to be used for their country, and it's backed by petroleum. And so the way this is going to be done, as stated by their president, Nicolas Maduro, essentially they're reporting that this new currency is going to be called the Bolivar Soberano Bolivar, and it's going to have 5 zeros less than the existing national currency, the Bolivar Fuerte, VEF, and it will be anchored to the oil-backed petro digital currency, PTR. So this petro PTR was actually launched a while back in February, and Maduro noted that the measure intends to align the financial and monetary system in the country in a radical manner, and stating that the reconversion and anchoring to petro is a great hope for developing a productive, diversified, and sustainable economic model. And if you guys know about things that are happening in Venezuela, there's Greece, there's other types of countries where there's a lot of economical and political unrest, and so there's a lot of opportunity for cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies to come in and help for this exact purpose. And so I think it's actually pretty cool. Hey, what's up? Welcome. I think it's actually pretty cool that people are doing these types of things. Some countries, some governments are going all in, like Venezuela, for instance, and Japan. But you have other places like Vietnam and India who are still kind of not so keen to letting blockchain and cryptocurrency technology come into their country as much as it could be. So, fourth piece of news for you guys, the US CFTC chair basically said that we are 4 years behind with cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. So chairman of the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission, I know it's a mouthful, Christopher Giancarlo outlined his agency's interest in blockchain technology during a congressional hearing yesterday, and he emphasized the need for the appropriate procedures that would enable the CFTC to examine innovative blockchain tech for potential future use. And so, I kind of look at this statement where he says basically, we're falling behind. Just 2 days ago, the Bank of England announced that they're putting a new bank-to-bank payment system in the UK, and it's going to be the blockchain compliant. And they've had the last 4 years to participate in all these blockchain tests we've not been able to participate in. So I feel like they're 4 years behind. They essentially feel like America is falling behind other countries who are more quickly adopting blockchain and cryptocurrency, disruptive technology, and the actual underlying technology itself. So I think it's great that the government, the US government, is finally getting on board and starting to realize the benefits here. Last bit of news I want to cover with you guys here. This is actually really crazy, and I saved the best for last for a reason. Just get this. Ex-programmer of Russian payments firm Kiwi used company equipment to mine 500,000 Bitcoin. So when this happened, Bitcoin was only worth about $5 million collectively for all those 500,000 Bitcoin. But now that is worth billions of dollars, and the CEO, Sergey Solomon, just said that most of all, I was amazed by the amount in 3 months he has managed to mine 500,000 coins, which again cost $5 million and is now worth billions of dollars. So that's really all I have for you guys today with Crypto Daily News. I'm actually going to download this episode and upload it on the IGTV. Hope you guys have learned something today. I'll talk to you.
Ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.